Oh shit. Goku is a bona fide idiot. They gonna prove it in the next episode though. Trust me, this shit is ridiculous. Anyway, Supreme Kai, he's the only god that doesn't know his boss. This is the dude he works for. He doesn't know him. It's a new whippersnapper, so he doesn't know. You know, the orders come from the higher ups and it goes down and it trickles down and he just gets it from whoever he gets it from and that's it. He don't know who he's fucking with. What you call him? What's his name? Elder Kai. He smacked the bullshit out of out of board. He said, "You know who that is? That motherfucker get you wiped out." He said, "Get your whole family taken care of for looking at him the wrong way." Anyway, Beerus and Chopper scared as a motherfucker. They looking at this dude like, "Oh shit, why the fuck did he have to come?" Right? And Whis and Vados, they fucking with Chopper and Beerus. It was funny as hell. They said, maybe you should hurry up and go down there. And Beerus and Chopper like, oh shit, yeah, let's hurry up and do that. Because if they would have sat there staring, the king of everything, he'd have been like, yo, I think his name is King of Wu. No, I'm joking. But the King of Wu, the king of everything would be like, get your ass down here now before I smack the taste out of both of your mouths. So they had to go down there quick. They went down there, they were scared. The kid, we should call him, I think Goku's, no, it was Vegeta. He said, who is this kid? He sound like a Teletubby. This dude really sound like a baby. I'm thinking he might actually be a literal kid. Not a grown up, but might actually be literally a kid. Why would he be, a kid at this point? Maybe his lifespan is just so fucking long, or maybe he got an infinite lifespan that he just grows at a very, very slow pace, right? I'm thinking that there's probably a bigger king of everything. Like somebody's a king of everything, and that's his son. Or a queen and king of everything, or whatever, and that's their son, or whatever. You know how, what's it called? Yu Yu Hakusho. You had Enma, whatever was his name. What was the boy name with the fucking pacifier? Quinma or some shit like that. But he was basically like ruling at the time when his dad was gone, but really his dad was the king. I'm thinking it might be something like that. I'm not sure. But anyway, Vados and Whis, they're fucking with Beerus and Champa. That was funny as hell. King of everything said, yo, y'all had a damn party and y'all didn't invite me? They said, oops, my bad. Oops, I did it again. They were scared as hell. Then Whis and Vados, they started fucking with them. They said, oh, we tried to, King of everything said they were slacking off. Basically, what are you doing with this tournament and not destroying shit? You're supposed to be destroying planets. And Whis and Vados said, oh, we try to whip them into shape, but they don't want to listen to us. And he said, well, maybe I should get some more gods of destruction and fire you. Basically, fire them. The god of destruction is a job. It's a fucking title. It's a job. You're supposed to be going around destroying planets. That's what you're supposed to do. There's some gods that create. I wonder when we're going to find the gods that, that just make planets appear, and then you got gods that destroy. And Beerus and Chopper are both are them for Universe 6 and 7. Now, anyway, Goku went up there to get everybody killed. After that whole little fiasco, he goes over there he wants to make sure that everybody gets killed. He starts walking towards the king of everything, and everybody's they're looking at Goku like, yo, get the fuck out of, get in the fucking bed. That's what they're doing. I was like, that's what Chaplin and Beerus doing. They're looking at him like, go that fucking way. And he don't want to listen. He goes over to the king of everything. And once he gets there, the guards get on his ass immediately. They jumped on him. Stood there like this. And the king of everything said, no, it's okay. What do you want to talk about? And basically he just goes over there to pay his respects. The king of everything says he wants to hold a tournament between all 12 universities. He said he liked the tournament they had. So that was a good idea. So I don't think he was mad at Beerus and Champa. He said he was joking with him, but I'm thinking that he still wants him to do more destruction and to get back on top of the game. But I don't think he had a problem with the tournament in and of itself. And plus, he said that was a good idea. He said, you know what? He said, fuck it, we're going to take it to the next level. We'll have a fucking tournament, between all 12 universes, right? That's going to be sick. Sick. Then Goku goes to shake this motherfucker's hand. At that point, the guards they were ready to kill him, but they couldn't because the King of Everything didn't what am I trying to say? He didn't sanction it. Now, if you're the real King of Everything to the point where you can you're just like the top, why would you have guards? Like there's nobody that can see you. Why would you have guards? I'm thinking that the guards are from the real King of Everything. Like the top, there's somebody over top of him, his parents. That's what I'm thinking. His mom or somebody is really the king. It's really the monarch of everything, or the patriarch, whatever. His mom and dad's really the real people because they sent he got two guards, and he looks like a kid. Now anyway, Goku lifts the motherfucker up when he's shaking his hand, playing with him. Then the King of Everything, he starts laughing. He says, and I quote verbatim, the King of Everything looked at Goku, and I guess he doesn't get this often. People are usually scared of him, so it's refreshing to see somebody that's not scared of him. He looked at him, he said, I'm a money getter, also a honey hitter. You think you nice as me, haha, you's a funny nigga. That's what he said to him. And then Goku started laughing, they joked it up, and then him and his guards left. And Beerus and Champa, they said, yo, he could wipe the fucking all 12 universes out like that if he wanted to. Just like that. They were so fucking scared. They said, yo, we're still alive. That fucking tournament don't mean nothing right now. I know what that is. When you, like if you almost die, right? Now, I don't know about everybody, but it's a few people out there know when you almost die, you come out of that shit like everything else don't mean shit now. You're like, shit, I'm happy to be alive right now. You're like, you don't have bills you got to pay, you behind, and you in debt and all this shit. That don't mean nothing. Once your life is at stake, that it means shit. That's what they saying. They said, fuck that. I ain't even worried about the tournament no more. Fuck that. But we still gonna get on top of that next tournament. They still want to do that. That saved Hit in them. Hit and Kaba and all those people, they got saved by the King of Everything because they're the strongest fighters from Universe 7. You ain't gonna find no fighters stronger than them. So with that being stated, we're going to see Frost again and his punk ass in the next tournament. And he's probably going to be Golden Frost, right? But we're going to see them again because Champa, he wanted to kill him. But then when the King of Everything said he's holding a tournament, well, he's got to have his representatives from his universe. King of Everything probably went to all the other universes first and told them, hey, yo, I'm holding a tournament. Get your motherfuckers ready. And basically he was telling them, get your shit ready too. So Champa's going to need those boys. So he wasn't even mad at them anymore. He's like, I don't even care that y'all wasn't listening to me. He's like, yo, get the fuck ready for the next tournament. Anyway, it turned out that the tournament was being held on the actual last Dragon Ball because Champa said, good luck finding the last Dragon Ball, right? Because they were looking all over the place. They couldn't find it, right? They might not have a radar. They might have been using their eyes in order to find it. The planet that they were on was actually the last Dragon Ball. Monica, he found out. He says, well, if it says that there's 7 Dragon Balls here, he said you need to back up and look at it from different angles because you're in the 3D space. It's not a regular map when you're in space. He said when you're in space, you got to look from different angles because when you're looking from the top down, you see 7 there. But it's like, where is it? I don't see it in any direction. You got to look down to see what level it's on. There's levels to this shit. So anyway, they discovered that the planet they were on was actually the Super Dragon Balls, the final one. Kind of weird, but hey, it is what it is. But it makes sense that the Dragon Balls could end up looking like that, because that's how planets are made. Asteroids are landed. I'm sure that there's asteroids crashing into those damn Super Dragon Balls. I mean, because they never said that Vados and Champa didn't clean them off. They might have not been completely covered. They might have been just like halfway covered. That one might have been the most covered one out of all the Dragon Balls. That might have just been what that was. The other Dragon Balls might have just only had a little bit of debris on them, you know. But that makes sense. I would think that's what a lot of the Super Dragon Balls would look like after millions of years of just being in space. That would make complete sense. Anyway, they pulled them all together, did the whole fucking summoning Super Shenron. So the dragon's name is Shenron. Well, that's what they called him. They called him Super Shenron. What if that's not his real name? Then he just let them call him that. They don't give a fuck. But anyway, this motherfucker was so big. This motherfucker was big as a universe. Because you seeing galaxies like around him, and they were tiny in comparison to him. He's fucking huge. Anyway, he wanted to he granted Beerus's wish. Beerus's wish was to bring back the Earth from Universe 7. Wait, hold on. It's Universe 6. My bad. Universe 7 is the one we on. Yeah, he bring back the Universe 6's Earth. So that was nice of Beerus. Like I told you, I think Beerus and Chopper was friends from the beginning. They just hate each other. They got a relationship like Cartman and Stan. No, Cartman and Kyle. Kyle and Cartman are friends, but they hate each other. So they fight and whatnot, but they help each other out from time to time. That's what I'm thinking. He said that he did it so that he would owe him. I don't think it was all that much. But it was kind of like he was fucking with him. He threw a jab at him, like cause when Chopper found out, he's like, that motherfucker gonna sit there and help me out. Like I need him. You know what I'm saying? It was a little jab, but at the same time, I think he was trying to help him out. The motherfucker Chopper is happy about it. But I wonder what is Earth 6? What role is that gonna play in Dragon Ball Super? Like I've been hearing people talking about Goku's mom and whatnot. Is she gonna be on the Universe 6's Earth? Is that why we didn't see it? Or like, is it going to be the other version of his mom? Or is it going to be another version of Goku's family? Like maybe in Universe 6, Goku's family moved to Earth of their own free will. Remember, the fucking Saiyans in Universe 6 are still on their regular planet. They didn't get destroyed or anything like that. And they're not Super Saiyans. So if they haven't been able to go Super Saiyan, they didn't even know anything about it. That tells me that if the Earth in Universe 6 was destroyed, then the Saiyans would be destroyed along with it because they wouldn't be that strong. You know, Kappa he was one of the strongest fighters from Universe 6, and he wasn't even Super Saiyan. He was strong as hell in his normal form, but the other Saiyans might not be as strong as him. So hey, they could have Goku's family, Goku's Universe 6 family could have been on Earth 6. I don't know, maybe so. Anyway, this episode, it was entertaining. Wasn't the greatest episode. I did like Super Shenron. He got a different design from the regular Shenron and from the other dragon. I forgot what his name is. From what's it called? From Namek. You know, and I mean, it was just amazing how huge that shit was. It was amazing. But the funniest part to me was the preview and the end of the episode when we find out that Monica, right? We wonder where Beerus found him, right? The motherfucker works for Beerus. I think he's a maintenance man. He came over and Beerus, like he had the little hat on and the suit and everything on. And Beerus says, thanks for your help. Here's your money. and Monica looked in that damn truck. It was full of fucking money. Right. And he looked at Beerus. He said, "My nigga." That's when he turned around right to Beerus. He said, "My nigga." He was happy as hell. Then Beerus says, "I'm gonna need you again in order to motivate Goku." Beerus is dumb as shit. Don't tell me you're gonna sacrifice another fighter in order to motivate Goku and Vegeta for the next tournament. That don't make no damn sense. You see, the shit didn't work this time. They just happened to get lucky. But anyway, you know what was funny as hell? The preview to the next episode. Goku is fighting Monica, right? That's not Monica. That's fucking Beerus. Beerus is an idiot. This dude's a fool. He put on a suit to look like Monica. You know it's him because Monica's not that big. He's smaller than that. And the shade, the color of him is a little bit different, right? And when he powered up, you see him take on Beerus's aura. And he's fucking Goku up. Now, we know Beerus ain't that strong. So, I mean, we know Monica's not that strong. Beerus had somebody that comes to his house, does some maintenance, and he says, "I'm going to go pick that guy up and use him to motivate Goku and Vegeta." That's how that shit worked. That was funny as hell. Fucking Hercule thought that Monica was strong too. But anyway, him fighting against Goku with that costume was funny as shit. And I was thinking, damn, Goku's an idiot. And Piccolo pulled Goku off the side to the side, so you already know what he's saying. That's not fucking Monica. That's Beerus in a damn costume. I can't wait to see that episode. That shit looks funny as hell. But anyway, yo, what's up? What's going on? First and last. Give this episode a 4. Give it a 4. Give it a 4. You know, I explained everything I needed to explain. Where's that from? Oh, he wanted to know the lyrics from that rap lyric I just said. That's from Put It On by Big L. Okay, yo, man, did you sort your money out for college? I'm in the midst of doing that currently. Like in the next couple of days, I'm gonna fix that up. Okay, man, the only way your life is going to get better is if you start listening to great UK music. We got trap, rap, crack, lyrical madness. Okay, I guess so. Mean, I was in the live stream with you before. Remember? Yeah, I remember. I was in your live stream. Okay, remember the live stream you was in, and I was the guy who kept dropping out. Yeah, I remember. I know what you're talking about. I remember. I knew who you was this whole time since you first was commenting on my videos. I knew who you was. Okay, Ted Cruz has now suspended his campaign. LOL, Trump is going to win. UK is better than the US. He probably right. The UK probably is better than the US. Okay, Mean, how do you know that was Beerus? I just explained how that was Beerus. He's too big to be Monica. He's too strong, and he had Beerus's aura. And Beerus said, "Yo, I'm gonna use you again for the next tournament." Now, Monica was just happy he made it out of this one. He was so happy he made it out of that tournament. When he looked at Beerus, first he looked at him, he was happy that he got all that money. Then Beerus said, "I'm going to use you again." He was like, "Oh, my fucking God." He said, "You going to get me fucking killed?" That's what he was saying. Okay, but don't bring those boring Minecraft videos back. That shit sucked. No, it didn't. Okay, Mean, you need to go back to your gaming channel. No, I'm gonna do it on this channel. The gaming channel was only getting 2 views a day. Okay, that don't mean anything. He said that don't mean it. That means everything. You know that ain't the real Monica, right? Well, who could it be that's beating Goku? Goku's the strongest fighter in Universe 7 that we know right now. So the only person stronger than him is Whis and Beerus. That's it. So there you have it. I wonder if there's other kings of everything. What if there's more than the 12 universes? What if you got a king of everything for the 12 for this 12 universe? Then there's another 12 universe with another king of everything, and then you got a king of all things over top of all of them. I don't know, maybe so. But anyway, go ahead and leave your comments, like the video, and subscribe because I can't eat. I'm broke, nigga. I'm broke, and you got the power to change that. The dude says he said I know, but it could be somebody else. No, it couldn't. It can only be Whis or Beerus that's fighting on that's surpassed Goku's level. It's Whis or Beerus. Come on, man. Anyway, go ahead and leave your comments.